Hello YouTube and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be going over something a little bit different. I thought I would do a kind of a full gameplay video kind of thing just to add a little bit of diversity into my games. I'll be throwing in a couple of these sporadically throughout the season, just random solo queue games, or maybe if I'm playing with a stack, just kind of help you guys learn a little bit better than just simply tip videos. You always learn a little bit more if you watch the entire game, right? You watch how I set up, you watch the ops I play, you watch how I play certain situations, like if diffuser's down, or if there's 30 seconds left, what I'm doing on defense, or just different scenarios and stuff. It's a lot easier to learn from watching what players do in certain situations than it is for them to just tell you, hey, do this, right? Because hindsight's 20/20, but if you actually get to see it in the moment, you can see the thought processes just in real time. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing that. This is gonna be the first one. It's just a random game on Oregon that I had, and yeah, I'll be popping in periodically throughout the video, just explaining certain mindsets and certain things that I do. But other than that, yeah, just sit back and enjoy the video. For this first round, I think I kind of stole this strat from Beast Mode player, maybe one of his like solo queue strat guides or something like that. But I am an SMG 11 crutch, like absolute merchant on smoke and mute, and I'm not very good on any other. Well, I'm all right on other ops, but I just don't even come close to my potential on any other app compared to smoke and mute. So when I saw him upload this video or this strat, I was like, wow, that's fire. So basically, you're locking down armory, you're putting head holes into master from armory. Shoot drones, by the way, they are free kills for the attackers essentially. And then once you make those head holes, you put barb on the bottom main, barb on the master door, so they can't just run in. Make sure you shoot the glass on the armory window so you can hear them repel up to clear you, and reinforce the wall on the right, as you can see there, so that if they do end up killing you, they can't open that wall and have free reign into attic. But basically, you're just gonna use this to hold down master, use your smoke canisters to waste time, and just make walking into master an absolute pain in the ass for them. And as you can see, you don't have to be super stingy with your smokes. The point here is more to waste time in the beginning of the round and try to fall back, maybe get a pick or two. And yeah, if you're using this strat, you do not want to save your smokes, because the opponents will definitely be aggressive on you and try to clear you. Here you can kind of see that I heard the Hibana drop down to garage and open the garage door, and I totally could have just dropped and swung her and chowed her, right? But I might have won that. I might have got a pick off of it, but I also might not have. And there's no reason to play aggressive on that when I have a power position, right? Even if I get that kill, I'm giving up my power position of armory and letting the other team walk into master. So that's why I didn't do that. And here you can see I'm in a 2v1, and I heard the Nomad drop off a master balk down to first floor, and I'm realizing, hey, it's a 2v1, we can go back to site, right? She has to plant. The point of the game isn't to kill everybody, it's to stop them from planting. So being able to reset and kind of see what you're supposed to do and make the right play is very difficult, but in this situation, me and teammate both walked back upstairs, which is nice. traded.
The time limit has been reached.
As you can see, I just barely managed to squeak it out there by crouching on the couch. I think my positioning was absolute dog shit. All he has to do is hit me in the head once, and I lose that. If you watch it back, he killed me with body shots, which is very lucky for me. I think if I could go back in time, I would probably hop up on the table and shoot at the same time to make noise so he doesn't know I'm on the table, and just tuck there. I think that gives me a better chance of winning that round. But you know, still got the win either way. It is what it is. But it's important to go back and watch your moments, even moments where you win, and see what you could have done a little bit better to make that win that much better. Right? It's important to be able to criticize yourself if you're trying to improve, especially in Siege, but in anything in life.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds.
If you notice, I'm putting a mute jammer in security. That'll kind of come back into play in the next round. But basically, if you're throwing a mute jammer in security, they're gonna think that somebody's playing it, so they're gonna waste the time like kind of clearing it out and stuff like that. And obviously, I'm not actually playing it, so I'm literally just using it to waste time, and that can set things up for future plays, like me playing in security next round, and they'll think that it's another round where I'm just putting it there for no reason. I'm also breaking this barb right here because I want to play those stairs, and the opponents will hear me if I'm just standing in barb the whole time. So yes, it sucks that I'm destroying teammate's gadget, but teammate put it in a bad spot for what I wanted to do. He obviously didn't know what I was doing because I'm solo queuing, but yeah, it was just in a bad spot for me. Don't be afraid to break barb as a defender if it's going to give away your position, because it's better to get the minus 10 points on the barb than to die, And I'm obviously, this is kind of a strat I like to do. Like I said, I'm a smoke mute merchant, so I come up with kind of pocket strats with them, and this is pro players do this a lot, or did this a lot when Oregon was in the pool. You just play bottom freezer with the smoker mute and just hold it with a shotgun. There's nothing they can do really other than flash you out, or use util or something, which is what ends up happening to me. And especially in this 4v2, I think I could have maybe backed off, or if I was playing with teammates, like if I had a squad, I could have my teammates kind of hold further back with me, so that when I do end up getting flashed and the opponent swings, my teammate can hold that cross for me. But obviously I'm solo queuing, so I didn't have that kind of communication. But again, hindsight 2020, it's good to evaluate things like that.
Mission failed. All friendlies were eliminated.
4v2 and we sold that. That's crazy, bro. I got an assist for it, so I even hit him, bro. That's crazy. Nice guy.
10 seconds left. 5 seconds and counting. Op 4 has located a bomb. Be ready for hostile action.
Don't forget to hop on cams at the beginning of the round, by the way, so you can tell where the opponents are coming from. If you're playing in a stack, just have one person from your stack hop on cams at the beginning of the round to see where they're coming from, and he calls out to everybody. But when you're solo queuing, you should be on cams at the beginning of every single round. As you can see in this round, I'm kind of using that mute jammer that I placed in the last round. I put it in the same spot, except this time I'm actually playing it. It doesn't end up factoring into the round win or anything like that, but if the opponent did end up pushing freezer or security or something, I could have ended up getting a free pick or wasting some time off of it. It's just, just random pocket strats that you'll find and pick up that you enjoy, that you can pull out every once in a while. They just make you a more well-rounded player. The more strategies you have, the more chances you have to win, kind of thing. It's better than doing the exact same thing every round, right?
One friendly remaining. One op 4 remaining.
This is another situation where you got to remember the point of the game is to stop them from planting the bomb, right? There's no reason for me to stand in the middle of the bomb site and contest him and stop him from getting in, right? He has to plant. There's 20 seconds left. I might as well just tuck in this corner and listen to hear him planting. And when I hear him, I can kill him. It's as easy as that. It's freebies.
10 seconds to go. Op 4 eliminated. Mission successful.
Why did I think he was over there?
Need to use your drone to locate a bomb.
Alright, the theme of this round is going to be utilities. I end up getting 2 kills in this round, and neither of them are with my gun. The reason that I play Capital so much on attack is because his secondary gadgets are so diverse. He has claymores, EMPs, and heart breaches for whatever situation I want to pull him out in. And I just see so many people, especially on console, that play ops for the gun. Like Ash is a big one. There's always an Ash in a round. Like every single round is gonna have an Ash, just because her R4C is so good. But people aren't using her with their utility. This Ash actually does. She uses her 2 claymores on these window jump outs, and that's amazing actually. But most of them don't. But the biggest thing is, if you can get freebies off of utility, like that dude who ran out into my claymore, then why wouldn't you? Like, it takes you a couple extra seconds to put the claymore down. Why don't you just put it down? You know? I downed him with the claymore, and then the Blackbeard cleared it, or finished him off. It's just simple. It really is just simple.
You have located a bomb.
because if I was just like using Capital for the gun, which who does that? His gun isn't that great.
We need to locate
But
a
if I
bomb.
was, I just forgot about his ability. That round could have been much more difficult to win. Looks like they ran it back.
Ten seconds. 5 seconds before insertion. Your mission is to locate and defuse the bomb.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Lag. Hello? Hello? Okay. Another important part of this game, especially solo queuing, is learning how to play off your teammates. Originally, like in the earlier round, you saw that I droned out Attic and then pushed in, but I watched Blackbeard jump in first. So I could bait him and sit outside and drone, or I can hop in with him and play off my teammates and try to get refrags, which is what I did, and that's why we won. Just learning how to play off your teammates is huge. But anyways, that's it. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed, feel free to leave a like, and I will see you guys next time. Bye. Read them like a book. I gotta get better at talking in between during rounds, but I just get so focused.